Okay, hey everybody, 10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins here on our Tuesday afternoon. Meteorologist Natalie Ferrari is here as well. And we're keeping an eye on the forecast for travel. I mean, like tomorrow's like the busiest travel day, right? Tomorrow, Wednesday. Let's start with the chance of seeing snow. Obviously not here in the south, but if you are traveling to the northwest, especially the mountains, lots of snow already out there. And of course, you can see the northern tier seeing plenty of snow for the North Dakota, northern Minnesota, Wisconsin, those areas as well. Now, obviously, parts of upstate New York have a ton of snow from that big storm they had last weekend. Overall, it's about 30% of the United States is covered with snow at this particular point. But the big cities along the Northeast, Boston, New York, Washington, Philly, no. Yeah, Washington, of course, Philly, yeah, New York even, but certainly even Boston, not seeing a whole lot. Here's the bigger picture. You can actually see on this is snow. Some of this white that's in here that's not moving, that is snow on the ground. You can actually see it from space. There will be a storm system here in the northwest for Wednesday. Wednesday is a big travel day. There's also going to be a storm across the deep south, including some rain in the Tampa area. And the northeast actually looks pretty good, so getting out of the southeast will be the issue. This is the forecast for Wednesday through the afternoon hours. And you can see the rain in the Pacific Northwest. Also, as we get into, obviously, Texas and, of course, parts of Florida as well. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you so you can see. But nothing terrible tomorrow, except for the Northwest. I mean, that's where they do have some snow mixed in there as well, too. This is Thanksgiving, and we're starting to see a system develop here in the deep south, East Texas, Louisiana, up into Arkansas. So that does look pretty soggy for Thanksgiving Day. Tampa actually looks really good for that, and most of the Northeast actually looks pretty good, although there'll be a couple showers around. Now, Friday, a lot of people do travel back on the backside of that, but you can see that storm system is really taking shape across the deep south, so quite a bit of heavy rain here across the southern states, but you notice, Tampa, we're even further south. That's not our problem either. We're looking pretty good, I think, as we get into Friday, although we do have a small rain chance. Outside for us now, it's cloudy skies. These clouds are producing some rain to our east, but not a lot. They are responsible for there were two Falcon 9s, right? To launch today. It's just crazy what SpaceX is doing over there. They had one at 3:54, one at 9:57, 9:45, something like that. The 3:54 was canceled because of rain. I got to be honest with you, it's going to be tough to get the 9 whatever o'clock it is. 9:57 tonight. Yeah, that's going to be tough to get that in. I don't see this really dying down anytime soon. You can see actually a little low trying to develop. But here's the deal. We're watching for some of this to come across later tonight, so eastern Polk County, Hardy, DeSoto Highlands. But it's this rain here that I think actually has a better chance of getting in here as we get going into later tonight. And that's mainly after midnight. So pretty dry out there for this evening, that's for sure. Now, let's go hour by hour with this. This is about 8:30. So again, still cloudy, but most areas stay dry. Now we get about 12:30, and we're just going to see some light rain develop, but it's actually going to start developing just after midnight. It pretty much sticks around through 5, 6, 7 in the morning. So this is when a lot of folks are getting up and they're heading out. There's traffic in the morning usually, but this is the travel day. It's not much that's really going to slow planes down. It's going to slow traffic getting to the airport, and then folks just driving as well, too, trying to get an early start. It's really going to be driving in some rain, especially Tampa southward. This is 10 a.m. That's the good news, is that by mid-morning, the rain starts to thin out. We'll keep clouds. We'll keep a few isolated sprinkles. A warm day, still in the mid-70s. Nothing like what we saw on Sunday, high of 61. We're going to be in the mid-70s, but we will be gray, and we will have some scattered light showers throughout the afternoon. It's just, I think we'll actually see more sunshine by the time we get past about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 6 p.m., partly cloudy skies, partly to mostly cloudy with still an isolated shower. All right, now let's go into Thanksgiving morning. Going to fry that turkey, put it out on the egg, smoked turkey, looking good. We'll have quite a few clouds around, but there'll be plenty of sun in the mix. The rain, I think, will stay over on the East Coast. Very small chance for a shower for us. I didn't put anything in for Tampa. I'd say Polk County, Highlands County, about a 10% chance. Friday, very similar setup. We will have a couple showers around, but it's like 10 to 20% if that. All right, so looking pretty good as far as our forecast goes. We'll be talking temperatures in the mid-70s now, falling slowly through the 70s this evening, but you can see that we do have the percentages, our chances for rain picking up as we go past midnight tonight. So tomorrow morning, plan on seeing some rain out there. Northeast winds around 10 to 15 knots for our boaters at water temperature is right around 65 degrees. There's the forecast for your Wednesday. Notice the best rain chances right here in the morning. Okay, right there. And then very small chance by the afternoon. So Wednesday as a whole is not a bad day. The first half of the day, though, is when we're going to see those showers coming through. And unfortunately, that's when a lot of folks are moving about trying to get through the river, over the river, and through the woods. Through the river. Been watching too much Yellowstone. 1883, getting through the river. Thanksgiving Day. How about this? Especially if you've just moved to the Tampa area, to Florida. 82 and partly cloudy for Thanksgiving. Now, 78 is where we should be. Yes, this is a little bit on the warm side, but it's not that much warmer than where it should be. And I think we stay in the 80s through Saturday, low 80s at that. But then Sunday, we've got another front coming through. The models are still kind of not exactly sure about all of the rain. We've got some showing more. But certainly Sunday is the day that the front will come through, and that'll cut all the rain off and cool us off. And it's also going to lower the humidity that's been out there as well. So that's it from the Weather Center. Hope you guys have a safe holiday, safe traveling times out there. We've got the show coming up at 5 o'clock. You want to tune in for that. All the latest. We'll have latest on all the travel issues going on out there as well, too. And Natalie, of course, will be here at 6:15 and at 11 tonight. And then we'll catch you first thing in the morning with Grant. So you do want to wake up and check out the radar first thing, because I think that's when we'll have a little bit more of an impact. Again, nothing severe, but we're certainly going to have some wet roads around first thing in the morning. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.